How to restore collagen in the face. Now, why do we talk so much about collagen? I'm just checking my lights. Like something is a little off. Let's fix this one. Let's say still have a little dark area going on. How are you all doing? Happy Sunday. Guess what? I did absolutely nothing this morning. As a matter of fact, let me not say I didn't do anything. I made breakfast and that's it. This morning it was raining. If you're in New York City, you know it's a rainy day. It's a rainy day. And I just want to get, a little lazy, which is not normal for me. So I kind of sleep in. If you call that sleep in, I really wish I was really sleeping in. I kind of just lay in bed on my computer, of course, which is not good. What did you do this morning? Did you wake up at the crack of dawn, go take your workout, take your vitamins, drink some water, do a facial, or maybe make some breakfast for your family? Did you all do all of that good stuff? Well, I just didn't because I need to rest. And my kind of rest is not, sleeping. It's just laying there. So that's what I did this morning. And let me tell you something. I tried making, and if you're watching, listen carefully. If you're watching and you have a good recipe using almond flour for pancakes, let me know or send it to Khichibeauty@gmail.com. This is my second time trying almond pancakes, vegan almond pancakes. They taste really, really good, but they came out all like, I don't know, it just wasn't binding. However, I know that for it to bind, I probably should do some flaxseed, or some chia seed, which is egg replacement, but I didn't. I just figured that it would bind with the ingredients that I'm using. I kind of put a twist on it, and I did add some coconut flour to it also. Tastes amazing. I actually had it with some cantaloupe and a little bit of a real maple that is, and some vegan sausage. It was good, but they don't look good. Like if I was to show them to you, you probably would be like, what is that? It's just like falling apart, like things fall apart. So if you have a good recipe using almond flour for pancake, send it to me. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep trying. Now, welcome to Lucy, our moderator to the chat. How are you doing, Lucy? And let's see who else is here. I know Jason was on pretty early, and Jill and Cynthia, you guys were on early. We have Karen, Golden Child, and who else is here? And someone is Palm Sunday. Today's Palm Sunday, so happy Palm Sunday if you celebrate that. Some people don't, but if you do, happy Palm Sunday. And Gupag for coming from Lucy. Cynthia is doing online church, then went back to sleep. Oh, okay, so that's Lucy's doing the same thing. So most people kind of was chilling. MK Black Beauty, how are you? Diana, welcome. Now we're going to talk about collagen. Yes, collagen. It seems like most people are interested in videos that have everything to do with collagen. We have someone new here, and that is Bedra, Bedra. Welcome. Inga K, I haven't seen you for a while. You were missed. Welcome back. Unless you were watching without commenting. Golden Child, I used your banana and egg mask last night and it was really nice. And I know that it is nice. That's why I'm always like, just try one. Once you try one, then you're going to want to just keep on going. All right, so collagen. Now, what is this collagen? Collagen is simple protein. And it's just actually the most abundant protein in the body, about 75 to 80%. Now, what does collagen have to do with your skin looking good, younger, and fresher? It has everything to do with that, because that's what gives the skin its firmness. When you are in your teens, your skin just look plump and radiant and glowing. All of that is because the collagen is really working. The collagen production is working. Now, the body do produces its own collagen. Yeah, so if you're watching and you're like, collagen, 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 why does people stress? As a matter of fact, anything to do with skincare, you're going to hear the word collagen. Now, what happened, it's really like gold, like what's the highest highest price metal out there now, or let's say the highest price gem. What is it out there now? Is it diamond, or you have all different kind of diamond, black diamond, green diamond, yellow diamond. I have a yellow diamond, love it, and all different kind of diamond. But the cream of the crop, which is it, that is what collagen is to the skin. And the reason for that is it keeps the skin looking younger. There's no way around it. You need that collagen to have your skin looking amazing. Now, what some people do when this collagen is going away, but even before we get there, okay, what happened when you get in your 30s, that collagen production starts to slow down. You can, however, keep it going by eating a healthy diet, rich in green leafy vegetables, rich with nice, salmon, all these kind of fish that have omega-3, fatty acid. You can eat all of those things. Yellow vegetables like red peppers, yellow peppers, carrots, and pumpkin. You can eat all of that and keep your collagen production flowing smooth and nice. However, it doesn't matter how much you try, it's still gonna slow down, and this is gonna happen as you age. When you age, everything in the body starts to shut down. It's the part of the aging process, okay? Your eyesight start to go, your teeth start falling out, your belly start to sag, things start to drop down, this touching the navel, and even when you look at your feet, they don't really look that plump anymore. I look at my feet the other day and I was like, it looked like they're aging, like, for real. Check out your toenails, okay? So all of these slow down, and it comes with age. Have you have any experience like when you were growing up, and like you look at like your grandfather feet or even their fingernails, and they kind of look away, and you're looking like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't worry, yours is gonna come just like that if you don't take care of it, okay? So what you need to do is to take care of yourself and try to keep that collagen production going. Collagen is really, as I said, protein, okay? But remember now, anything that you do in excess can be too much. What a lot of people are doing when it comes on to collagen, they are turning to like collagen powder, collagen supplement, okay? Now, any form of intake that you're going to take with out of the norm, I suggest that you visit your doctor. Make sure you go get I nowadays I'm so hesitant even to say it, whatever it is that you do when you go to the doctor. I'm so don't want to say the word. Whatever they do when they give you that little sticky here and they take it and test it for everything. Make sure you go and you test all of that to make sure that everything is all good before you run into taking supplement. Okay, so Lucy also lists food source for collagen, which is fish, egg white, that is citrus fruit, berries, and yellow vegetable, and even the good old garlic. Now, some of you might be a little amazed that garlic, how does garlic help with collagen? Oh, stimulation. However, garlic is so rich in many things that is good for the body, and it helps to speed metabolism up also. FJ, yeah, I wish we could have me good day. I have a lot of dark spot and acne bumps, aging spot. Please give a recipe. This is JM, and the initial, this is JM. Am I supposed to know who you are? But then we have JF, and all of these are my initial, to be honest. The J is my initial, the F is my initial, the M is my initial, like, yes. Anyway, now, this is JM. Tell me, remind me if I'm supposed to know who you are. All right, so Fernette Porter, one of our newer member. Khichi, are you looking so fresh, glowy, and bountiful? Now, let me tell you something before we get into this, talking about collagen. For the past month or so, I feel like I was a little bit stressed out. Everything started to look a little sagging and not healthy looking at all. I think I was also overworked. And then I decided that, you know what? Sometimes in life, you got to sit down, stop what you're doing, and get a little rest. Yeah. Sometime in life, you got to sit down, stop what you're doing, and get a little rest. So last week, from my birthday, some of you don't know, yes, I'm a few days older. I kind of was taking it easy. That's why you didn't see me on much. I kind of take it easy, and believe it or not, I feel like it worked for me. I feel more energized. I feel more motivated, and I feel like now I can come back and share, and be with you guys even more often. So definitely, if you find that things are not looking too well and you're not feeling too well, sometimes you need to really stop, take a break, get some rest, eat some food, even if it's a little junk, if it makes you happy, and get back on track after that. Now, if you're just joining, we are talking about collagen, of course, even though we're talking about food. But when you talk about collagen, it's always going to be a bit of a food mixing, because that's where you get your collagen from. Green leaf vegetables, fish, and even garlic. Okay, so now when you lose the collagen production, the protein slow down in the system, you're going to start to see wrinkles on the skin. And how early does this start to happen? Believe it or not, in your late 20s, your collagen production start to slow down. I mean, it starts slowing down before, but more obvious when you're in your 20s. By the time you turn into the 30s, and the 40s, you're going to see the wrinkles. It's going to happen. And then you're going to see the fine lines. Then you're going to see the sagging skin. And then you're going to notice that you are aging. Normal, normal, normal. But you can stop it in the track. Delay it, that is. You can prevent it from happening, but you can prevent it from happening fast. Okay? So you slow it down by using collagen-rich products on the skin, eating a healthy diet, and guess what? Doing some facial massages. Okay, so now I'm gonna answer a question before I start. So someone sent me this question: does retinol really boost collagen? I'm gonna answer it before I go on. Does retinol really boost collagen? Now, yes, yes, yes. As a matter of fact, that is the main reason for using retinol. Okay, the main reason for using retinol is to boost collagen. We do know that it helps with pigmentation on the skin also, but when it comes on to boosting collagen, reducing the wrinkles and fine lines, and I said this all the time, boost collagen, reduce wrinkles and fine lines. What really I'm saying is that when the collagen is boosted, it makes the lines on your face look less prominent or less pronounced. Okay, so that is why you need to boost the collagen. Now, you can boost collagen internally and you can boost collagen topically. For skincare, we're going to talk about boosting the collagen topically. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is oil. And if you want to know more about how retinol works on the skin to boost collagen, don't click off, continue watching, because we're going to talk more about it later on. Now, the first thing, let's take a few questions. I totally forget. Hi, Sandra Levy. Long time. Haven't seen you. Welcome back. And also, Max, how are you? Can I stop or slow it down on other parts of the body, like my legs, when I lose weight? Very, very good question. Is collagen all about the face? Is boosting collagen all about the face? And the answer to that is no. Boosting collagen is all about your entire body, because everywhere, that is why you get the sagging arm, that is why you get the butt falling down, that is why you get the wrinkles on the legs, and believe it or not, that is how you also get the what they call that, like cellulites and all of that. Some people think that it's only about the fat that create the cellulites with the dimples and all of that, but it also has a lot to do with collagen. So yes, you can actually roll back the hands of time when it comes on to the rest of the body. But here is what. Now, for people with a lot of extra penny, what they tend to do is to go and get a good body massage. You try to eat healthy, but they go and get a good body massage. What the body massage does is that it boosts circulation. Now, remember that there are different types of massages. People get massages because they have, aches and pains and all of that. But when it comes on to like all these celebrities and all of that, the massages is way more than that. It's about boosting collagen, boosting circulation to help the skin be firmer and help the skin to look, less wrinkles and, just promote circulation and boost collagen all over. So that is what you do. Also, you can use a good body cream or an oil blend that is rich in collagen ingredients, antioxidant that is. A quick and easy body oil is simply some avocado oil. You can just take some avocado oil, massage it all over your body on a daily. It's loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Apply it in circular motion like you're basically massaging your skin from head to toe. Now, I know there's places that you can't touch, but if you can get someone to do like your back and your shoulder, it's a lot of work, okay? And that is why when it comes on to the rest of the body, it's best to try to eat right, collagen-rich diet to keep it going, because it's very difficult to massage your entire body every day for 5 minutes is good, but you all understand what I am saying. So that's a very good question. Now, yes, for real, take it easy sometime. Rest play a big part in your life, and that is so true. Thank you for that. Hi, Rosie. I haven't seen you for about a week. So true, your body tell us to rest. We just need to listen. Marcia Goburn, welcome back. Loretta Eon, welcome. If you're just joining, we're talking about boosting collagen, and we're going around, round and round and round to get to the application. But you need to know other things. Another thing that you need to do to boost the collagen is to drink water, sleep. Drink water and sleep. Now let's talk a little bit, because I know this is going to come. Let's talk a little bit about some more food, and let's talk about how you can get direct collagen. It's out there right now. Brooke, you're always contributing. Thank you so much for contributing to our live chat. Now, if you want to contribute something to the live chat, $1, $2, $20, $30, just click on that dollar sign. That's how you contribute, okay? Now, I was on the early Friday show. Oh, okay. I probably didn't see you. Lockett, welcome. Pleasant Sunday to you. Okay, so how do you get natural collagen? These days, it's easy to come by. Very, very easy to come by, because you have collagen powder and you also have the collagen supplement. If you're an oldies to my channel, you would already also know how to make your own bone broth. Okay, you make your own bone broth from meat leftovers. Like when you do your roast chicken, this is a good one. When you roast the chicken, when you debone that chicken, all of that chicken bones that is left, you can put it in a pot with some celery and even a little bit of a parsley and so on, and you can boil that and drink that water. That is direct collagen right there. The collagen that you buy in the store in the can, the powder, is made from scraps of meat and bones and all these things, okay? So please be mindful of that. Although recently I noticed that you can get collagen powder that is vegetable based, but for most part, the collagen, whether it is in supplement form or powder form, it's gonna be from animals like oxen and cows and goats and all of that. It's the bone, okay? So if you you like to eat beef and you buy that T-bone steak, and some people just like to take out that middle part of it, and that bone that is left, you can just throw that in a pot, pour some water on it, boil it up, and let it simmer, and that is how you get your bone broth. Now, when it comes on to fish, that's a different story. There's it's a waste of time to do that. However, for some people, they make that fish a soup with like small fish. And don't ask me, honestly, I never ever make fish soup, believe it or not, even though I used to like soup a lot. Fish soup, never really make it. And they have some special kind of fish that they use. Maybe Lucy know about this. They have special kind of fish that they use to make the soup, but when it comes down to the fish, you're not going to just do the bone. You're going to just do the entire fish, and I think you strain it off and you just drink it, okay? You're also getting the omega-3. Hi, Pauline. How are you? You're also getting the omega-3 from that broth. So all broth, once it is from your meat source, will have some form of a collagen in it, which is basically a rich protein drink. Okay, all right, so let's take some question and then we are gonna move on. Deep Palm Sunday to you and my sis. Thank you so much for that. Claire and Lucy is having conversation. All right, let's move on to the good stuff. I'm gonna share a few essential oils that are good for boosting collagen. The very first essential oil, and these are essential oils. I think my thing is jumping. I could see my voice is a little off. Let's hope it stabilizes really quick. If you're watching and you're getting me a little on the foggy side, let me know. Okay. Oh, Lucy, yes, there's a shrimp soup, but I have fish allergy, so it's a big no for me. Oh, Dan DACE Days, do you recommend collagen powder? So I'm sorry, guys. If I'm like talking behind, let me know, because that's what I'm seeing on my end. Yes, I do recommend collagen powder, and that's what I was just talking about, that you can get the powder, you can also get the supplement to purchase, but with anything, just make sure to consult your doctor before you load up on any form of a collagen powder, collagen supplement, okay? Just make sure to get everything checked out. And the supplement, I have no issue with it. But if you're living somewhere you don't have access to the powder and all the fancy collagen supplement that is out there, the quickest way to get your collagen is to get it from your bone broth. So if you live somewhere where you have, you could go to the butcher and you can ask for the bones, which they have a lot of bones, and they do sell those. You can go, I'm trying to remember, if you're on the chat, there's something that soup bones, I think they call it, right? Soup bones. If you're familiar with soup bones, let me know. I haven't seen that in years and years and years, but I remember used to buying the soup bone, and you take that soup bone and you make that Saturday soup. Yes, I'm Jamaican, so we normally make the Saturday soup, and you put either beef or chicken, the yellow soup, and pea soup. Anyway, so the soup bones, you can go to your butcher, depending on where you live, and you can buy the soup bone. I think they do sell it in some supermarket. I haven't seen it since I'm here, but I haven't been on the quest for it. And someone is saying if you can use turkey neck. Yes, you can use the turkey neck also and make the broth thing. Now, my grandmother, and for my old subscribers, I like to call you guys old subscribers, you know what I'm talking about if you know anything about this. My grandmother, they used to make, we have live chicken, so they used to like, prepare a chicken. I'm not going to use the K word. They normally prepare a chicken like on a Sunday or a special occasion. They used to take one of Pauline chicken. Sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, Pauline is on the chat, but it's the truth. She used to be very lucky with chicken, not strained. We're talking about bone broth, right? But she always have like a lot of chicken. She's very lucky with the chicken. Okay, so she have eggs and she have a lot of folds and all of that. So on a Sunday, or mostly on a Sunday, my grandmother would just grab one of Pauline chicken and just prep it up. You know what I mean? You know how they prep the chicken, and then they would boil it, because these chicken are not like tender like the one you would get from the chicken farm. They're much harder. So what they would do, they would pour a lot of water in it with the seasoning and stuff like that, and then they would make it boil up, and then after a while, I don't know how long, I'm just saying around about an hour, because their food normally take forever to cook. What they would do, just strain that water off, and then they would drink that. We barely get a taste of that because apparently it's for grown people. So they would drink that, and once in a while we get a little taste, and that thing normally tastes so good, nicely seasoned and everything. Actually, what they were drinking is bone broth, okay? Bone broth is what they were drinking, and then after that they would just let it cook down to regular chicken meat. If you're on the chat and you know anything about what I'm talking about, comment. Oh, Alice is on also. Alice is my aunt and we all grew up together. And you remember that? The cutting, getting Pauline chicken and cooking all that down and draining off that water. Didn't know that we were getting the best of the best of the best those days. Now, when we look back, we realize that this was all good stuff. Chill. Your dog will love you if you let dog have big bones, not chicken bones. Okay, so normally, when it comes on to bone, I was usually a bone person. I'm not even going to get into that because people are going to be like, what happened to the collagen that you're talking about? So Pauline, it's all good. But you remember those days. Yes, you have all the eggs and all the chicken. For me, when she do oblige me, a foal that is somehow mongoose or something normally take my foal. Not lucky with it at all, but she was the lucky one. Always have eggs in abundance, enough to sell, and chicken in abundance, and also to go on our Sunday table. Now, if you're watching and you are coming from a big family where you have Sunday dinner, and if what is your custom? I mean, it's Sunday chicha. We're talking about collagen, but we also could talk about food. Now, you're just joining. Why are we talking about food? And the topic is all about collagen. We get to food because we're talking about bone broth, and we're sharing tips on how you can actually get your bone broth, which is collagen, at home if you don't have the funds to go and get the powder or the supplement. And I'm just sharing some old school, am I going to call it remedy or recipes of how you can make your own bone broth and reap the best benefit from it by firming and tightening the skin. I had actually asked someone if they know anything about soup bone, and I'm waiting for the answer. Does anyone know anything about soup bone, or is that just a Jamaican thing? Ferment Potter, yes, so soup bones. Someone know about the soup bones, and let's see if anyone else know about the soup bone. You can get soup bone at supermarket, and Auntie's saying that. And I just finished cooking Sunday dinner, which is Shiba. Very, very good. I understand I'm Jamaican. We're getting the good stuff. Yes. Campbell, my family is from Jamaica. I get what you're talking about. All right, good. And John, you can get soup bone in Toronto. Okay, so yes. So that is what you would buy to make your own bone broth or your own collagen. Okay, collagen powder is made from bones. Okay, so if you can get that soup bones, you can boil it. You want it to taste good, so you put some seasoning, some parsley and stuff like that. You boil that up and you drain that off and you drink it, and that is your full dose of collagen. Okay, so have no excuse not to load up on the collagen. Joy, what I do know about, yes, I do know about soup. Jackie mom, I am still missing my grandma and my mom food. Yes, they have the best recipe. All right, essential oil, lemon essential oil. Please remember that essential oils is different from regular oil now, okay? The process is totally different. However, there are many essential oils that is good for the skin. Now I'm going to give you about 3 that is good to use to boost collagen, and you can also mix it in your DIY to further reduce the wrinkles and fine lines. The lemon essential oil helps to brighten the skin to begin with, but it also helps with premature aging. It helps to reduce wrinkles. So it is a good oil to use in your DIY, and you can also mix that lemon essential oil with your avocado oil or your sweet almond oil. Massage it on your skin to boost the collagen. When you're massaging stuff on the skin, you're boosting circulation on the skin. Max, I use smoked turkey wings, neck and legs when making greens and cabbage. I boil it in water and avocado oil. The toxic smoked stuff comes off first. I get rid of that, then throw in the greens. And that is actually a very, very healthy meal. And some of you might not know, she's using turkey wings. If you're on the chat and you know anything, now I know some of my American subscribers might not know about this, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. If you're on the chat and you know anything about turkey neck, comment. It seems like it's a food day today, okay? When you're going to address collagen, You're definitely going to talk about food. And that is the honest truth. It's very unlikely that you're going to do a show talking about boots and collagen without venturing into the food aisle. Okay? You have to, because that is where you get most of the collagen from the food you eat. And because everyone that is watching, we all like to eat food, then we tend to stray a bit and talk more about the food than actually the, applying or using collagen topically on the skin. But it is all good because nutrition is very vital to anything when it comes onto your skin, your body on a whole. Eating right and drinking enough water, working out and massaging your skin will help you to look younger for longer. Aging in reverse is what I normally call it. We have someone new on the chat, Solkali Suga. So I'm going to repeat that. Sukali Suga, welcome to the chat. I know about smoked turkey neck. So some people know about smoked turkey neck. Let me hear what Lucy know about. Beef bones have the marrow inside. That is extremely high in protein, very healthy to eat. And if you're watching, if you're a meat eater, you know about, and you eat beef, because some people eat meat, but they don't eat beef. If you know, and you could actually find that in pork also, okay? When you get that bone, and you can look through it like this, like, honestly, all of this is just taking me back to my childhood. Since I'm like an adult, I haven't really played with food, like, and that is the truth. Like, I don't think I appreciate food as much as when I was a child. But anyway, if you give me a piece of meat when I was growing up, like a piece of beef with that, that round bone with the marrow inside, and that's where we're going. When you take a bone and you like go, you suck that thing out, all of that is marrow, which tastes really, really good. That's collagen right there. That's gonna help your skin and everything to look good. However, if you're on the chat and you know what I'm going to talk about right now, go ahead and comment. We're not straying, but it's also good to talk about food. When you were growing up, and if you have to reach for that bone, what your family parents normally be like, okay? When you're making all that nice, that is not ladylike. It's like not good practice. It's bad principle. Like, you shouldn't be like sucking and chewing the bone like that. So what would people normally do? Like, they want to go eat their bone in private. However, I like that marrow that Lucy is just talking about. I used to like that. I used to take my fork and try to get out what I can't get out of it, like just, making that sound and having a good time with it. Titi, I use smoked turkey neck and wings when I cook my greens. All right, spreaded dot. The turkey in the color green makes a good nutrients-rich broth. We call it pot liquor in the South. Good stuff. I'm going to talk about this pot liquor thing really, really quick. Don't click off, guys. We're just talking about collagen. But sometimes, like today, it's like a lot of memories coming back. If you are on the chat, whether you're Jamaican or you're not Jamaican, wherever you are living, and you know anything about pot liquor, comment right now, okay? It's actually good stuff, because how you get this pot liquor is, let's say you're making like provision, you're cooking like yam and banana, I don't know what, other pumpkin, whatever, that water, when you boil that food provision, whatever you're boiling, cassava, potato, whatever, that water is what they call pot liquor, okay? She say pot liquor, we say pot water in Jamaica. If you know anything about that water, comment right now. And Rosie Beer, yes, pot liquor is so delicious. Yes, my mom makes pot liquor. It's that pot water. Yes. Of course, it's the pot water. Now, tell me what you normally do with this pot water, because we grew up drinking it, okay? We grew up drinking this pot water, and I'm going to tell you how they normally give it to us. We go to school, we run home, dinner is not yet ready. What they would do, the dinner is cooking, so they would take our cup and they would put some of this water in it, and they would give it to us to drink to burp the gas. But they wouldn't just give it like that. They would take a pepper, like a Scotch bonnet pepper, cut the pepper, dip it in it. If you're on the chat, you know anything I'm talking about, regardless of where you're from in, on the globe, come in. They would give that to us to drink to burp the gas, okay? But guess what I found out? That water is so rich in vitamins and minerals, okay? Iron, magnesium, sodium. That water is like the best. I actually think that that water is better than the food itself that is left, because everything is boiled out in that water. And we normally think that drinking this pot liquor is poor life. But guess what? That was like the best thing ever. If you know what I'm talking about, comment, 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 comment. Jackie man, and especially if there was a little fish and seasoning in the water. All right. So you guys, I'm telling you, it's also good to venture back. Okay. I would drink some hot water right now. Okay. Honestly. And I'm not even, making fun of anything. Okay. And I like to talk about these things because that's my roots. Honestly, it is my roots. And it's what make me who I am today. And I don't want to get emotional, because when I venture back, it's collagen we're talking about, guys. Why am I getting emotional? I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. But yeah, it's funny what got me so worked up. Like, yeah, you would not know, guys. You would just not know. I'm so sorry. You just don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that's where I'm from. And not ashamed of it. Bring on the pot water anytime. Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm really sorry. All right. Let me just ooze, and go back to boosting collagen on the skin. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's one of those days, man. Like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's just a lot of emotion, a lot of things, a lot of flashback, the good life. It might not have seems like the good life back then, but it's a good life. And I miss my family so much. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna get it together. I promise you, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together. I am not the one to cry like that, but when I think about like my grandma, my parents, like, yeah. And I don't want anyone to be watching right now and feel sorry for me. It's not a bad thing that but I'm human. And when I think about them, they're all gone. They're all gone. When I think about them, sometimes I do miss them. Like, but it's all good because the memory live on. The memories live on. And yes, as I was talking about pot water, I could drink some of my granny pot water right now. Like right now, to be honest. But it's all good. Anyway, we are talking about collagen, and I'm going to get it right back to collagen. So we just talk about lemon oil. Lemon essential oil is really good for boosting collagen in the skin. Now, after lemon oil, we're going to move on to another oil that is good, and that is carrot seed oil, whether it is the regular carrot oil or the carrot essential oil. It is good for boosting collagen in the skin. Now, how do you use? I'm getting it together, guys. Let me sing a little song. Yeah, I can actually pick myself up, dust myself off, and move on. All right, so let's read some comment. I think that's gonna help me a bit. All right, Mozak, my gran would have us drink it, but she also used to freeze it in ice cube tray to add to her garden fresh vegetable. Oh, you can actually use it. That is actually a very, very good idea, because you can actually use that to make some salad dressing. Also, that is like, would be like the new twist to it now, right? So you just store it and you just had like some mayonnaise and some balsamic vinegar to it and just pour it over your salad, that would be just a new twist. Upload puncher board 2 years. Okay, I'm not sure what you're saying. All right, so let's move on to the oil. So we're talking about carrot seed oil. In case you're just joining, we're sharing tips and how to boost collagen in the skin, especially on the face. Now, as we age, the skin tends to lose its collagen production. When that happens, the face start to just, drop and sag. You started to see wrinkles and fine lines. Now, you cannot stop the aging process, but you can slow it down. You can slow it down by starting to eat right, eat a diet that is rich in healthy proteins. And proteins is, basically what the collagen is. It's about 75 to 80% of the collagen in the body. And that's what gives the skin the firmness, the elasticity. That's what keeps it plump and firm and also tight and nice when it comes onto your arms and all of that. When you're getting older and it gets soft, that is because the body is not producing enough collagen. Now, when you out in the skincare world, you're going to notice that they have many products that is, titled collagen. Collagen-rich facial serum, collagen-rich facial moisturizer, collagen-rich, anti-aging. It's out there. But the honest truth is the body produces its own collagen, but you need to put more on the skin when you age to prevent it, to slow it down. So that's basically a summary of what we're talking about. Now, we went on and we talk about food that are rich in protein that you can eat to boost the collagen. We talk about like fish and, bright colored vegetables and dark green vegetables and even garlic. And now we're talking about essential oils that you can use on the skin to boost the collagen in the skin. So we talk about the lemon essential oil, which is a very, very good essential oil because it not only boosts the collagen, but it also is good for brightening the skin. Another good essential oil to use on the skin is carrot essential oil. Now remember, carrot seed oil is different from the carrot essential oil. Two different oils, but both are good. Now carrot oil is rich in beta carotene, and beta carotene will also help with the elasticity and the firmness of the skin. And where is Lucy when we need her? And we have a stalker on our channel, so we are gonna report you. I'm sorry, I don't normally like to report people, but we will have to do that, and then we will have to take you off completely. So I'm sorry for the distraction, guys. We are, as soon as Lucy turned her back, this is what normally happen. All right, so we are moving on. We are moving on, and ignore. All right, Lucy's back. Okay, all right. Thank you so much for that. All right, so we're moving on, and we are just talking about collagen. So Inez, what is the best recipe to do for hydrating collagen to do every week? Okay, that's actually a good question. You want to know if you're trying to boost collagen, what is the best recipe, or how do you develop a skincare routine that is going to help you to boost collagen? Now, what you need to do is to do the basic for your skin. The basic for your skin is to make sure to steam your face 2 to 3 times per week. You also have to exfoliate your skin at least 2 to 3 times per week. And you're also going to wear what you're asking for now, like a good facial mask. Now, we have some ingredients that will help to boost the collagen. We have avocado. We also have papaya. You can mix any of these two with oils that are rich in vitamin A, retinol-based oil. We have like avocado oil. We have cacao oil. We have the new bakuchiol oil. We also have the rosehip oil, which is pretty common. You can mix any of these, use it as a facial mask on your skin. Then you're going to rinse off, and then you're going to apply a good anti-aging cream. Most anti-aging cream have collagen boosting properties. Now, when you are searching for collagen boosting cream out there, you're going to stumble upon the word retinoid, or mostly you're going to stumble on the word retinol. Retinol is vitamin A, okay? And that is the most widely used vitamins for boosting collagen in the skin. So you're going to find a cream or a good oil, and the oils I list, like the bakuchiol, the rosehip, the cacao oil, and even the marula oil and the avocado oil will help. So do the regular step for your skincare routine by steaming, cleansing, exfoliating, and use the facial mask. The most important thing for boosting the collagen is your leave-on. The most important thing is your leave-on. Whether you're using your anti-aging facial cream or facial serum, a good facial serum for anti-aging is perfect in your skincare routine. We have some that we make on the channel, which I personally use with aloe vera base. You can try some of those, or you can buy your own. Now, here is the trick. When you're trying to boost collagen, what you need to do is to massage these amazing vitamin A rich products on the skin, whether you're using the oil or the cream. What you're doing is boosting circulation. Okay, so you get your cream rich in vitamin A, you massage it on your skin AM and PM every day. AM and PM every day. And while you're at it, drink your water. Do that for 6 weeks and watch your skin transform. Do the full step for 6 weeks. Use your products, your vitamin A rich product, and watch your skin transform. Now, do not run out and buy vitamin A capsule and use it directly on the skin. Vitamin A is very, very strong, so it needs to be diluted. So if you're going to use the vitamin A capsule, get a carrier oil. A good carrier oil is almond oil, olive oil, coconut oil. You're using a grapeseed oil. You're using a carrier oil geared towards your skin. So if you have dry skin, use olive oil or coconut oil. If you have oily skin, use grapeseed oil or sweet almond oil. If you have normal skin, you can dabble in whatever you want to dabble in, and that will help to transform your skin. But the fact that you're working on the collagen, especially for those with the wrinkles and the sagging skin, you also need to eat right. And we were talking about eating earlier on how to make your good bone broth. You can get the bone broth powder to buy. It's everywhere these days because everyone is trying to roll back the clock. However, before you try any of this, make sure to consult your doctor. And someone is talking about cod liver oil, and orally, that is also good. Cod liver oil is just fish oil, tastes bad, smell bad, but it is good to use. But as I said, and fish oil, as I said, consult your doctor and he will guide you in how much you need for your system for it to be effective. However, you don't need to consult your doctor to eat a diet that is rich in bright colors, okay? Red pepper, green peppers, carrots and pumpkin, beetroot and these things, and green leaves like spinach and callaloo, and even the good old okra is good to eat. So you don't need no doctor to tell you, what to eat. So eat that, drink water, sleep right. And here is something that is really, really important for boosting collagen, which some of you don't like. And don't click off because I'm going to talk about this. I notice when I talk about this, people just start clicking off. And that is to work out, okay? Believe it or not, if you do workout, it can help boost the collagen in the skin. Why you think that when they go and they do all of this, they're tightening up their skin? That is circulation, and that is helping to boost collagen. So definitely try that. Another thing you need to be very, very mindful of, regardless. Taryn, don't play with me today, okay? No, another thing that you need to be mindful, you just like throw me off, Taryn. Be mindful of is, what was I saying? Okay, the sun, okay? It doesn't matter what your skin color, tone, shade, whatever you call it, it is, you need to be mindful of the sun because that could also take a toll on your skin. So you need to get a daytime moisturizer that contains SPF. Now, I'm not going to be here telling you how much you need because that fluctuates as the years go by. Before it used to be like maybe 30%, 20, now you hear 75. So it fluctuates. So do your research, but make sure to use a sunscreen. Now here in America, if you're going to label a product daytime moisturizer, it have to have sunscreen in it, okay? That is the law. But, you know, elsewhere, you might find a cream that's AM and PM and it don't have sunscreen, okay? So be mindful. Always try to protect your skin from the sun. Now, clear, it wasn't for beeping it because everything is boiled out in the water. That, okay, so, you know, the food continue, okay? All right, so definitely, and retinol, someone else asked about the retinol. Retinol help to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with cells turnover on the skin to keep the skin. I know I'm all over the place today. I'm all over, but I'm trying to come back. Lucky Ladybird, I need to stop sleeping on my face. Now, I don't know how you sleep on your face. Face down, that's how you're breathing. You think you're sleeping on your face, but you're really not sleeping on your face. You're sleeping on the side of your face. If I'm wrong, I probably not know. I'm not sure what I'm saying. I just see you sleeping on your face. But if you're out there, you know what she's saying, where sleeping on the face is, let me know. But the side of your face. The trick is make sure your pillowcase is clean. If you don't, you know, change your sheet often, make sure you change that pillowcase often because it also will, you know, make your skin break out. Vasha, please tell me some good recipe for fine lines. And this is the channel for it. Well, let's talk about some oils that you can use. We have the bakuchiol oil, which we talk about a lot on the channel. Some of you missed that. But this is the new form of a retinol, which will help to boost collagen in the skin. You can use it with a carrier oil. And I don't have it right here, but go and watch my 10 facial oils for wrinkled skin. I think that's the topic. I'm not sure. Watch that video where I talk about all these amazing oils that you can use to boost collagen. So we have the bakuchiol oil. We also have the cacao oil. I like the cacao oil a lot, okay? I like it a lot. It's very light and it's very, you know, just absorb in the skin. It do have more vitamin A than rosehip oil. However, rosehip oil is like the most common one that you are going to find. Very, very good for boosting collagen because it do have the vitamin A and it also have vitamin E and vitamin C. Now, there's this oil that some of you talk about and I don't really feature it on my channel, but I'm going to bring it for you. It's the Camu Camu, okay? The Camu Camu is now like everywhere you go, you see the Camu Camu because it is also rich in vitamin A and it's a good oil for boosting collagen. Remember, if you're using things to boost collagen on the skin topically, don't forget to eat right also, work out and drink that water and sleep. Everything goes hand in hand. I know I'm preaching sleep and I don't get enough sleep, but you know, still take my advice and try to sleep as best as you can. So we have the rosehip, we have the cacao, we have the Camu Camu, and we also have the bakuchiol oil, which is good for boosting collagen. Now let's talk about facial massages. We're gonna take some question and then we're gonna talk about facial massage. And you come to find out how wise they were. Okay, I know the conversation was gonna keep going. All right, so could you just take Jen, and send it back when I'm done working at it? Wouldn't that be nice if we were able to do that? All right, just teleport it over, Jen. I'll work on it for you, and then I will send it back. Bunny, Bonnie, can you tell me what to use on my scalp to boost hair growth for thinning hair? You know, I don't know. I don't think I ever have a live chat without that question. I don't think I ever have a live chat without that question. And I'm giving the same recipe weeks after week. So if you're oldest but goodies, bear with me. We have a lot of new subscribers on and they want to know these answers. So if you want to boost circulation in the hair growth, you got to boost circulation, okay? To boost circulation on the scalp, just like on your face, you got to massage the scalp. You can buy one of those massaging ear brush, or you can use your hand, which is pretty easy to just massage your scalp. Now, what do you use? I like the good old castor oil because it works and it has been working for hair growth for centuries, okay? You have castor oil. You can mix it with some coconut oil. Old remedy, but really, really work on your hair. We also have rosemary. You can use rosemary oil, or you can do the infusion for yourself. You can get the fresh rosemary, crush it up, pour that coconut oil and castor oil, set it in a dark area, use it on the scalp to massage the scalp. You can also go and get that egg white or the yolk, whichever, more so the yolk. You can mix that with the castor oil, smell really bad, but put it on your hair, massage it in the scalp, cover it with a steam cap, a plastic bag. If you don't have a steam cap, walk around with it. If you have a dryer, you're short on time, go under the dryer for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's gonna sweat, and that's gonna help to grow that hair. Works like a charm. The key is the stimulation of the ear follicles, and to stimulate the ear follicles, you got to massage the scalp. Okay, all right, so we are moving on. We're talking about boosting collagen. Deborah, olive oil, coconut oil, black castor oil, rose water massage in your hair and scalp. Very good recipe. And I bought Jamaican black castor oil, was just for hair. Can I use what I have for my hair, for my face? Yes, yes, yes. Castor oil is castor oil, okay? So the same castor oil that you use in your hair is the same one you're going to use on your face, all right? Now, let me talk a little bit about sesame seed oil. Sometimes I forget to talk about it, but sesame seed oil, not the stir-fried sesame seed now. The unroasted sesame seed oil is an oil that if you're trying to boost collagen, you should try to get that in your collection also. It is really, really good, more like an underdog, because people think that, okay, sesame seed, and they associate it with the regular one that they roast for that strong fragrance. But if you get your hands on the unroasted sesame seed oil, mix it with your rosehip oil and use it on your face, your neck, and your décolleté, it's going to help to boost the collagen production. Now, any oil or any cream that you're going to use on your skin, you need to massage it. That is the trick, the massaging. So let's talk a little bit about facial massage before we end the show. When you massage, it is promoting oxygen and circulation. I'm going to say circulation because I'm not going to use the B word. It shouldn't be a problem to use the B word, but I get so, uptight nowadays when I'm on the chat, because it's a thin line. When you use certain words, the system detect that it's, medical, so then it's kind of throw your video off. So I'm going to avoid it. But you know what is in your body that circulates. Okay, so when you massage your skin and it helps with the oxygen, it also helps with the circulation. And that is what's going to help to tighten and firm the skin. Hi, Essie, how are you? How long should one take? See what I mean, Essie? And I'm not even going to answer you. Very, very thin line. If you want to know how long to take those supplements, you will have to consult your physician, okay? All right, but think about your body, though. Think about your body. You got to eat every day, right? You have to eat every day. And you need the vitamins and minerals in your body every day. So what are the vitamins and minerals that you need in your body? You need protein, you need collagen, you need, protein is really collagen, but yeah, I'm just trying to be a little smarty pants right here. You need vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, you need zinc, you need iron, and you need these things every day. You don't stop eating, do you? No, you don't. So I'm just trying to say, anything that's going to nourish your body, make your body well, you got to keep doing it every day. It's just that. Excess, you don't overdo, okay? A little here, a little there, and it's always ongoing. All right, so let's move on. Now let's talk about the massaging. Now, when should you massage your skin, and how often should you massage? You need to massage your face, and if you can, your entire body every day, but I know that's not, so take out your face and your neck. When it comes onto your face, every time that you apply your facial moisturizer or your facial oil, you should massage it on the skin. When you massage it on the skin, it is boosting circulation, and when circulation is boosted and the oxygen goes in that skin, it helps to plump the skin, firm the skin, and keep it looking young and right. Hi, Colleen Stewart. Welcome back. Hazel Godgard. I hope Dard, D-A-R-D. So that's God Dard. Welcome to the chat. All right, so massage your scalp with a brush. It helps stimulate the flow, and that's the B word I'm talking about. If you look at Lucy's comment that I'm trying to avoid these days. I don't know, man. Before night to promote hair growth and sheen. Do not pull on the hair. It will cause split end. Okay. All right. So that is for hair key. Thank you. Neglect my face all last week and my face has broken out. I look forward to receiving. Okay. Key. Yes. I actually was going to send your gift out this week, but then, you know, my little helper like was telling me that, oh, you know, like I make a mistake, and I know I didn't make a mistake. So it's on my desk. I don't know. Oh, sorry, Key. Whoops. Almost, I'm trying to hide your phone number and then not realizing that your address is there. But I do have your information on this paper, which once it's on my desk, it means is the first thing I'm going to send out tomorrow. Now, if you're watching, any of you watching that didn't get your gift, apart from Keisha and my other Jamaican subscriber, let me know. But so far, I think that I have, and there's one other person. Well, that one was sent out this week. So I think one other person in my head, I'm not sure. Lockett, let me know if you did receive. I don't know why in my head I feel like something with your gift. But by now all the gifts have been out. So if you're watching, and guess what? And believe it or not, we're not straight. But do you know that people do watch, and they would come and tell me like they actually want something, and when you really check back, no, it's a good thing I know my subscribers. Like I know, like, and if when we do our gift giving, like people that we don't know, we normally make sure we write those names down. So in case someone gonna be like, oh yeah, we want something when they really didn't. But if you didn't, oh Maya, you received. Oh, so you finally got it, Maya. Really, really good. Yours was delayed because you know me. You know why yours was delayed. So the only two people that I think I owe a gift is Keisha and my other Jamaican subscriber, and the name I have here, which is Key. So I think I am good. All right, so let's move on. And yes, that's next year. I'm not gonna do it like that. It's a lot of work. Okay, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to no, I'm happy to give the gifts, to be honest, but just to like, you know, write the names, and then I got to fill in all the addresses and all of that, and I kind of a little controlling because I want to see who's getting what, which, you know, I probably need to let go. Quinte, what about Canada subscribers? Oh yeah, we do finally find a way to give gifts to our Canadian subscribers, because Maya is from Canada. Juliana is from Canada also, I think, yes. So we do have a few Canadian that want gifts. Now we're talking about collagen, in case you're just, the show is all over. It's all over the place today, but guess what? It is a live show, and it's okay. It's okay. If you have a question and, you know, taking care of your skin, boots in collagen, go ahead and ask it so we can answer, because we're a little off track today. But we'll get back around. Now this is a very popular topic, so don't worry if you miss out on all the good stuff that I was supposed to talk about today. I will definitely have this topic another time, because it's always, people are always asking for this topic. Now, Sandra is in Canada also. We have someone new. You're not new. Jainarine Singh. Good afternoon and happy Sunday. Who else? You have a question? Go ahead and ask it. We have Priscilla from Cameroon, and I do have a lot of my subscribers from Cameroon. You actually come up on my, you know, like countries that people watch, and I'm basically, I'm surprised at how many of you do what. Do you have a Twitch channel where we can subscribe with Amazon Prime? No, I don't. But I'm gonna write that down right now. You know, I learned so much from you guys, so let me see what that's about. TWITCH. I'm actually gonna look into it when you are done. Which we can subscribe. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna look on that. John, Canada as well. Welcome to all my Canadian subscribers. I was gonna say Canadian subscriber. Deborah, Canada Maxine. Hello everyone. Sunday I'm late. We'll watch later. Better late than never. What am I saying? We have Aisla from Barbados. As you can see, I'm going around because the time is up. I'm gonna take some question before I get off. I am gonna make dinner this evening, hopefully, and hopefully. Right now, I just finished breakfast, so I'm just saying hopefully. But I can spend a few more minutes taking question. Any question about collagen? We're gonna bring back the topic because I messed the show up today. Anyway, it's all good. Question on collagen. Do you have any question on collagen? Any question on collagen? Any question on wrinkles on the skin? Any question on sagging skin? Any question on, look how the chat is going to light up now. Any question on dark spots and blemishes on the chat? Go ahead and ask it right now. Any question on dark spots and blemishes on the skin? Comment. And we have Ruby watching from St. Lucian and UK. Penny's from UK. Yolanda, right in my backyard, New York. Now, did you check out Mewin? No, I didn't check that out either. I really need to remind myself about these things. If I don't do it as soon as I get off, it's always like I forget. But today I'm going to be doing this because I'm not working tonight. I'm just going to take the evening off. Sarah, yes, how can I get my uppity firmer? I tried to use the remedy you suggest in a video, but how long before I can see result? Well, as I said, with anything you do, you got to keep doing it because remember, you're aging, and when you age and the sagging start to happen, that sometimes happen because you might gain weight, you lose weight, and life happen. You might end up, having children and stuff like that. All of that take a toll on that area on your body. Now, there are many ways to get it back, easy ways to just get it done. Other than that, you got to massage. What I actually found that really works for me, if I'm using any form of a remedy, any form of a massaging technique, I also find that when I work out and I do a lot of chest press, it also helps to get them looking a little bit more perkier. But the honest truth is, when they are gone, sometime when they're really, really gone, there's nothing that you can do to really get it really back up, but you can help it to look more fuller, okay? Do some workout and do some massages, all right? And Charmin, how do I remove dark spot or sunburn on the face? Now, we have a lot of remedies for dark spot on this channel. The good thing is, you can go and find the video like immediately. What you need to do always is to make sure that, and this is something I stress all the time, if you follow the skincare routine, all your spots and blemishes will fade. Okay, eventually they will fade, but you got to follow a skincare routine. The skincare routine is simple. You wash your face twice per day. You exfoliate your skin 2 to 3 times a week. You do a good facial mask, and don't forget the steaming. Okay, 2 to 3 times. 2 times or 1 time for the week. And guess what you need to do? Use your beauty product. Vitamin C is a good, or a cream that have skin brightening properties. It's going to be rich in vitamin C. It's one that can help to clear hyperpigmentation on the skin, dark spots and blemishes. But it works best when the skin is clean, okay? And that's why I stress so much to make sure to cleanse your skin. It's very, very important to exfoliate the skin. Get rid of the dead skin cell. If you have to do something for your face, do the facial scrub, okay? Exfoliate, and 2 to 3 times a week. It's easy. you're going to do it when you're taking your shower. When you step in that shower, what you do when you know, whatever you do when you get in the shower, keep that in it. Most exfoliator is good to keep in your shower. Take a little when you're washing your face and wash it 2 minutes and you're done. That's how easy it is. So it's not something that you should avoid, or it's not something that you're going to go out of your way to do. You can do it right there in your shower, okay? Make sure you do that, and then you use a product rich in vitamin C. On this channel, I start using the vitamin C powder, but I don't indulge much because not everyone have access to the vitamin C powder. Aloe vera is good. Carrot is good. You also have even the very whole avocado is good. But the potato starch mixed with aloe vera can help with the spot. We have a lot. Citrus fruit, vitamin C, orange peel, lemon peel, all of this mixed in, concoction is good to use to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. But as usual, I said it works best when you cleanse the skin and you exfoliate the skin on a regular. Hello, Gloria Williams. How are you doing? Now, let's see who else is here. Maya, Chichi, have you tried the Vaseline and olive oil that is out there? Second time you're asking me about the Vaseline and olive oil arc. I'm gonna actually read up on that and see. I know about the slugging with the Vaseline, and I think now they're putting. As a matter of fact, I think I was the one who was mentioning that if you're gonna slug with the Vaseline, you should put some anti-aging oil in it. I'm not sure if the slugging you're talking about, but what I know with the slugging that is going on, and a lot of celebrities are doing it, where they're taking the Vaseline and they're lathering it on their face, like in a thick layer on their face, and they're going to sleep with it at night, and when they wake up in the morning, they rinse it off, and they swear by it that it is giving their skin life, like their skin is looking hydrated and fresh and all of that good stuff. I know about this forever, and I say it all the time, that the way the Vaseline works is trap all that moisture in the skin. And when the same bad Vaseline that people used to complain about, that is no good. That is what they're using, okay? Now, I'm thinking that if I was to do that, I would add the rosehip oil or the cacao oil to it, or even the bakuchial oil to that Vaseline if I'm going to apply it. Now, your pillowcase is going to go really haywire, but yes, it's out there everywhere. I'm not sure if that's the act you're talking about, but I'm going to look into it and see, okay? All right, Hazel, COVID having to constantly sanitize. The alcohol at my eyes swollen and itching. I have dark spot under my eyes. I use a Khichi Puffy eye bags treatment and it worked. Thank you so much for that. Now, if you're just joining, last week I was, sharing that I am coming up with a cream. I'm going to call it a cream that I'm trying to make. I'm testing it first because I have people around me that need it also, to put right here on the face, right here where you have that mask, because what you don't realize this mask wearing is taking a toll. Just imagine you have an 8-hour shift and you have to wear that mask for that entire 8 hours on your face. What is happening to people right here at the bridge of their nose is getting all dry. The side of their face is irritated. So I'm coming up with something, but I'm going to use a little tea tree oil. Well, I'm using a little tea tree oil in it, okay? So don't tell your friend or your family that I'm trying to make something, because I know someone is going to steal it. But I got to share it. It's not a lot of us on here right now. I got to share it with you because it's becoming an issue. And I know it's becoming an issue. And the reason why I'm thinking about the tea tree oil in the blend that I'm making is because of it have a little bit of an antibacterial properties. But very soon I'm going to post it, and you're going to see it when I post it. After a month, it's going to be all over YouTube as usual, okay? But anyway, for the spots, you're going to treat your skin just the way you normally do by exfoliating, and you're going to use a product or my homemade remedies that is rich in vitamin C, which will help to clear the hyperpigmentation on the skin. And massage a little fish cream and add a little bit of whatever oil you have. If you have a little bit of olive oil or a little bit of a coconut oil, just massage it on the areas that, it's getting a little irritated, okay? All right, so I use the Vaseline and toothpaste with a toothbrush to clean my face at night. So see, somebody's using toothpaste and Vaseline to clean the face. Now, I'm assuming that you wear makeup. Let me know. If you wear makeup, that can actually help to get rid of the makeup. But you try it also with the coconut oil. Not sure about the toothpaste because it irritates the eyes. Like the fume from the menthol in the toothpaste do irritate the eyes. So share, 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 share. All right, so we are taking questions. If you're just joining, the show is over. We talk a lot. Don't tell anybody we do not talk much. We talk a lot about boosting collagen and massaging the skin, and also we share like oils and food that you can eat and how to, build back that firmness and tighten the skin. So you can watch the video over, or you can, go watch some of my old videos on collagen. I have a video out with 10 facial oils. If you can watch that video, I think it's on a live show. You will learn all about the oils that are more rich with vitamin A that you can use to plump, tighten, and firm. Now we're taking questions. So if you're watching, just feel free to ask me any form of a skincare question that you have. If we can answer, we will try to answer. Diana, I can't. We for you to have the cream for the face break out really bad from wearing the mask, especially around the chin. So you see, I'm onto something. And Lucky Bird, good information. Thank you. Alandria, I miss a lot. I'll watch again, definitely. And Juliana, how good is sunflower seed oil for the skin? Now, sunflower seed oil has been around forever and forever and forever. And, people around about my age who know that back then sunflower seed was the thing. Sunflower seed oil was the thing. Sunflower perfume. Anyone know about, what is it again? The sunflower perfume. Elizabeth Arden, I think. Yeah, sunflower. That's the name of it. Sunflower. So sunflower was everywhere, everywhere. Sunflower seed oil, sunflower. It's for a reason. It is good. You can use it on the skin. It's rich in all the vitamins, just like the rosehip oil. It do have vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So you can use it on your skin, on your entire body. You can mix it in your, your DIY remedies. However, I don't really think I see much sunflower seed oil like before. Don't know why, but I'm going to look into it to find out what is going on there. But yes, it is a good oil for your skin. Anita, I'm vegan. What can I eat for plant-based collagen? And plant-based collagen, you're going to find protein in soy, but some people do, excess soy is no good. Monk beans and those, I just bought a bag of monk beans. There's some nice little green beans. That's what they use in the Just Eggs, and that is good natural protein. You can also get it from the seitan, what they call seitan, what they call that, beans and all of the legumes. Beans do have, all right, I was going to go in a little technical thing to talk about how to make seitan from the gluten and all of that, but let's get out of that. But yes, you can get it from that. You can also get it from the bright colored vegetables. You can also get protein from rice, believe it or not. Rice do have protein. It get a bad rap because of the high carbohydrate content, but it have protein. You can get it from let me see what's on my list that is not thing there. But yes, beans, green leaf vegetables, bright colored vegetables, nuts. Okay, that's another good one. You can also get it from nuts, and the most common one is soy protein. Okay, all right, and let's move on. Thank you, Maya. You can get it from that too. And Jill, I feel almond oil is healthier than sunflower seed, and that was actually the oils that basically just kick out the sunflower seed, which is the almond oil, to be honest. So it just like put the sunflower to the back. People were eating sunflower like, healthy. You gotta get healthy. You're eating the sunflower seed. But now, yes, the almond kind of take over, and very soon the sunflower might just make a U-turn and come right back on top. Mojo Laji. My face tends to darken when I use all the oil mixed together. Please help. Now, if your face is darkening when you use all the oils mixed together, it means that some of the oils that you're using is rich in vitamin C. And then you might use the oil and you go right in that sun. So there are oils that is good for daytime and there's oil that is good for nighttime. You got to be mindful of the sun with an oil that is rich in vitamin C. So that is what is really happening. So read up on what are the vitamins in the oils that you're mixing, and do not use the ones with vitamin C in the daytime. So best use your oils at night if you're going to miss them. And if not, find one that is low in vitamin C to use on your skin in the daytime. Okay? All right, that was an easy one to answer. And people are sleeping on chicken foot soup full of, oh, yes. No, they're not sleeping. We just didn't talk about it. All the chicken foot is, and guess what also? Cow foot. For those of you who know, people do eat these things, and that's what they use mostly for your bone broth powder. It's like cow foot and all the kind of a feet, and chicken foot is good too for the collagen. So if you find that you can get your chicken foot soup going, go ahead. I know some country they eat it, some places they don't. But if you live somewhere where you can get it to buy and you don't mind eating it, go ahead and make it. It's very, very rich in that collagen protein that you need for your skin because of the gelatin. And also, in case you don't know, another thing that you can eat is Jello. Jello, if you like Jello, the same gelatin that they put to make the Jello. What else they make Jello? What else they use Jello for? Apart from just setting it and putting it on the ice cream or eating it by itself like that. In case you don't know, Jello is also made from bones and pieces of leftover from the cows and the ox and those things. That's where they make Jello from, and that is why if you're vegan, you don't eat the Jello anymore because it's made from that. So it's very, very good to eat. Okay, it's not a joke. If you're looking for all that glue and gum and tightness, you can get your Jello. Whether you get in the flavored one, yes or no. And if you want the more natural form, then you go for the chicken feet or the cow foot. And what else they eat? Cow foot and pig feet. Anyway, you get the gist. You get the gist. Okay. And so your mother used to make you drink the gelatin, and that's for a reason. It's really good for the system. All right, so I drink the liquid collagen, and that is becoming very, very popular. I was watching two people that I like to watch. I actually met them on Instagram, and now they start a YouTube channel, and they swear by their liquid collagen, like they're drinking their liquid collagen daily. They're very, very young people. Very, very young, and I'm going to talk a little about them. I'm not going to share their channel name for some reason, selfish reason. But anyway, they are a young couple, and they have the funds. So they do the Botox daily. They do the lips and they do the forehead and all of that. But in spite of them doing all that stuff to their body, their face on a whole, they're really tight and right, like. They religiously, listen carefully, they religiously drink their liquid collagen, okay? They religiously drink their liquid collagen. What is that telling you? That is telling you that in spite of the fact that they do what they do by lifting and tightening, in the professional way, they still know that it will fall apart after, and in order for it to keep going, they have to make sure to stock up on their collagen. Okay, so don't be afraid to stock up on healthy collagen. Get your bone broth if you have to. Make it yourself. Buy it. Go ask your doctor if you can do the supplement. Go ahead and do it. Get the cow foot. Get the chicken feet. Get the callaloo. Get the spinach. Get the collard green. Do what you have to do and stock up on the collagen. And not only is it good for the skin, but it's good for your system on a whole. How do you store fresh aloe vera and how long will it last? Now, I personally keep my aloe vera outside, and it will last for 6 weeks or more, to be honest, about 6 weeks if you don't cut it, okay? And keep it in a cool area. Now, if you cut it, what is going to happen? That little part that you cut off, Each time you're using it, you gotta keep cutting, cutting, cutting. I never try it in the refrigerator. I always leave it on the countertop. But if you're watching and you store your fresh aloe vera in the refrigerator, comment and let me know, because I'm tempted to try it, but I just don't know. I'm not sure if it's gonna keep up in the refrigerator, but I leave mine on the countertop, and it can go a good month. You know, when you're buying, however, make sure you look for the fresh one, okay? Make sure it don't have a lot of scrape and butter and bruise, and then you can carry it home. I normally put mine in the kitchen where the sun is shining, and it just stayed there when I'm ready. But when I cut it, I try to use it up within that week, because it tend to go bad once you start to cut it, okay? All right. And we have Basha. My skin become dark in summer, and in winter it becomes fair. Very, very normal. Very, very normal. And you notice that mostly in children, and with the hair. I was talking something about that recently, that children hair, especially depending on your race, it's more obvious. It will look much browner, and even if you have jet black, it will look much browner in the summertime, and in the winter time it will get back to its normal color. Just so like with the skin, everyone, for me, well, except for this year, last year, I forget, we just started the new year. Except for last year, I'm sure more people didn't see any changes, because most people were just stuck inside. No outside running around, no need to change your makeup base to a darker shade because you were stuck inside. And now, so with the mask covering the face, you know, the exposure is not there as it used to be. But yes, for most people, once you're active in the summertime, you tend to get much darker, okay? Regardless of your skin tone. Joan, I store mine in the fridge, and whenever I cut it, I cover the fresh part with aluminum foil. That's what I've been doing on the countertop. So you store yours in the fridge, and it keep in the fridge. And when you cut it, it don't get like runny, because if you cut it, we're talking about aloe vera gel in case you're just joining. If you cut the aloe vera gel and it's watery, that's when you know it's bad. When you cut it, the gel is supposed to be firm, okay? So let's say you cut the aloe vera gel and you're trying to extract the gel and it's dripping water, it's no good. That's what spoil is. However, when you're cutting it and it's firm, that's what is good. And then when you blend it, it's supposed to be frothy. If you blend and it's just runny, that is bad. So you keep it in the refrigerator and it's good. I'm gonna try it. I'm always like, wonder what would happen if I store it. And Juliana, I store it in the fridge and doesn't last longer. Okay, so it don't last long. That's what I'm thinking, that it don't last long in the fridge. I feel like it lasts longer on the outside. So Sasha, I buy SR collagen peptide and it's great. People have commented on my skin a lot. I try it, will thank you. Okay, so people are really doing the collagen, and it's very, very popular. Okay, it's really, really popular. But as I said, don't feel left out if you can't go and get the collagen supplement. We spent almost an hour today sharing tips on how you can get your collagen done at home, the boots of collagen that you need. So doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what your pocket is, you should be able to get some form of a collagen in to help to boost your skin internally. And then you can use the natural stuff like the lemon oil, like the carrot seed oil, like the cacao oil, like the rosehip oil, also like even the milk and yogurt mixed with like papaya, and these things can help to boost the collagen, and definitely massaging your skin while applying your skincare products. All right, my time is up. My aloe lasts for weeks in the fridge. Okay, I am going to try. I am definitely going to try. So I'm normally keeping mine outside, lasts for weeks outside. When I cut it, I normally have to use it up within that week. But I'm going to try the fridge version, and also going to cut and try with the aluminum foil to see how long it lasts. All right, guys, my time is up. It's Sunday, and it is 5:55 where I'm at. 5:56, so I know it's some minutes to 5 and some people minutes to 3. And guess what? Starting tomorrow, which is Monday, we are going to be having a daytime show. Yes, we're going to have a daytime show. It's a test run. We were testing it out last week, and we're going to test it. No, it's not starting tomorrow, Monday. It's actually starting on April 1st, which is, When is April 1st? The 50th, the Wednesday coming? Where's my calendar? Remind me, when is April 1st? April 1st, April 1st. Where's my calendar? April 1st is Thursday. So Thursday is going to be just that one day. So we're going to test run it tomorrow to Thursday, and then we flow right in. Okay, so that's what I was told to. Anyway, so tomorrow we're starting test running for 3 days, and the show is going to officially start on Thursday. It's going to be a midday show, afternoon show at 12 noon, Monday to Thursday, 12 noon. We're not only going to have skincare topics, we're going to also have other topics. So if you can join in the daytime, 12, and if not, you come back and you watch it in the evening. We're going to do a 1 hour daytime lunchtime with Khichibeauty. It's not only skincare, it's going to address other things, but it would be nice for you to support it, because if we run it for a month and it's not successful, then we are going to stop it. So come out in full force, share it with your friends, share it with your family. We also want to bring on special guests via video calls. Okay, so we're going to be using a video, like my phone or my iPad or something, to bring on one of you guests. So if you want to be a part of that and you're available Monday to Thursday for a 1 hour slot, send us an email and we'll take it from there and tell you what you need to do and what show you can be on and all of that and what topic. Also, if you're watching and you have ideas for especially the members of the channel, I'm going to post it in community for you. If you have ideas for topics for that daytime show, we need your help in choosing topics. So bear that in mind. I'm still going to post it in community for the members, but start to think about daytime topic that we could have. Remember, on this platform, we have to keep everything according to the YouTube guideline. So when we're choosing topic, know that there's some topics that we cannot do on this platform. Okay, be mindful of that. We don't want anything with any medical issue, or we don't want anything that's going to create any form of a red flag. So think about it and think outside of the box. Anything not necessarily skincare, but any other topics that we can address on this platform that is YouTube friendly. Okay, all right, so starting tomorrow, Monday to Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. All right, so that is my time. Thank you so much for joining. It has been a good week. It has been a good show today. I'm happy you're all here, and I wish I could just continue talking. Like, I feel like I cheated you guys from the topic today, but at the same time, I still feel like there's a lot of information that I did share, so it's all good, and sometimes it's good to just stray a little bit from the topic. So join me tomorrow and watch the video we post today. That is how you support the channel, by watching and sharing. Share on your social media, and when we're doing our live, you can also share it on your social media that we're doing the live. So share the live link so we get more people coming over to watch the show. Hopefully you guys will find the midday show pretty interesting. So if you want to be on the midday show, view live, which we're gonna hold it like this. So we're gonna just do it like this, and your picture is gonna be there. I'd find a way for no one to see the lights and all of that, but your picture is gonna be there, and we're gonna be talking, and they can hear what you're saying. That's the best way to do it on this platform. We have other platforms. We're gonna have a show on Instagram where I have some other influencer. I'll announce that. That is different. When you want to be a part of that show, you can actually come in on this. I think hopefully they're working on it to get other people. One of the reasons why I don't think we have that kind of a platform here is also because of, people just might say things and it needs to be controlled on this platform. So come up with some topic for us and some ideas. And if you want to be on the show, definitely send your information. Tell us why you want to be on the show. And also, if you have a topic when you're sending your info in, share it with us. We'll get back with you and, work out when you are going to be on the show and what topic. Thank you, Lucy, for moderating the show. Thank you to all my members, and thanks for all my subscribers. You have been good, and it has been a good year, and hopefully we'll, go back. And you might be wondering, he's talking like it's the new year. It's the new year for me, okay? Because I just had my birthday, and I normally use my birthday as my new year, believe it or not, okay? So whatever I'm going to be doing and what my needs and want and, all of that good stuff start from my birthday. So join us tomorrow, 12 noon for test run. Thursday is the official show, but we're going to be on for the month of April to begin with, midday, Monday to Thursday. Okay, Sunday, every Sunday we have this show, which is this one. Sunday Chit Chat, not going anywhere. We'll always have it, even if we have one person watching. So every Sunday, 4:30, come back here. We're going to have this live show. We have been running this now for over 3 years, and we're still keeping it going. So Sunday Chat, regardless of what other show that we're running, we're always having the Sunday Chat, okay? 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Now, for those people with the skincare, 25-day skincare challenge, that is going to start in March. I so love March that I don't want to get out. That's going to start in April, but we're not going to start that until Monday, April 5th is when we're going to start the skincare challenge. I will tell you what time. It's going to be in the evening, believe it or not. It's going to be in the evening. We're not going to be on every evening, but every other evening for the skincare challenge, okay? And I do get a lot of requests for that, so I know that you're going to turn up for that. So that is going to start on the 5th of April, all right? So thank you all for joining. Join me tomorrow. Go watch the video this morning and send your information in if you want to be on the channel. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you, the subscribers. Thanks for everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Take care of you. Boost that collagen. Drink some water. Work out. Massage your skin.